So you're coaching a personal development space, you know that you need to niche down, maybe you even tried niching down, but you weren't able to find something that was really true to yourself. Or maybe you're even able to niche down, but then when you launched the business, you heard just crickets. No one was asking for your business. So in this video, instead of just teaching you exactly how to niche down, I'm actually going to give to you 9 niches within the personal development space that are booming. The people are looking for the solutions to those problems. So I'm just going to give it to you so you can just bypass the whole try and launch and fail and come back to the drawing board. So keep watching because I'm going to give you those 9 and I hope that some of them will fit into exactly what you're looking for. And let me tell you, having a well-defined niche is the most important thing in your business because it will allow you to do 3 things. We allow you to create messages that really resonate with them. We'll allow you to create products and services that really are directed to them so they understand there's like a no-brainer, and also makes so much easier for you to streamline your business and to scale it. For example, if you do one-on-one coaching, it will be so much easier to transition into group coaching and transitioning into a course or into a mastermind or into retreats because you have a specific niche that you specialize on. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying, but Sally, I can really help everybody. I can really help people. I can really empower them. I can guide them through this journey. Believe me, I can do this. This works on everybody. And I believe you. And the thing is, I really believe you. The problem is we have to go to a market and convince people that have no idea who you are that you are able to guide them to a success. You're able to guide them to a process to get them to the goal that they want to achieve. The only way that you can do that is if you're able to enter the conversation that are happening in their mind. And you only know what conversations happen in their mind if you know exactly the goal that they want to achieve or the problem that they want to overcome. You cannot convince people they're going to help them have a better life if all you say, I'm going to help you have a better life. How are we able to communicate that with them? We need to be specific. What is it about the life? Is it getting into a promotion? Is it having a better relationship with their teenagers? Is it having a better relationship with their spouse? What exactly in life do you specialize in? And here are 3 reasons why you want to be specific with your niche. I'm going to give you the 9 niches, but I want to merely make sure that you understand why these are so important. So the 3 main reasons why you want to be specific is 1, you don't want to be talking to everybody. A business that talks to everybody really talks to nobody. 2, you don't want to reinvent the wheel every time you have a new client. Let's say that you say you're a life coach, right? And then people come from all walks of life. So you have teenagers, you have like new mothers, then you have people going through a transition, then you have people going into empty nesting. And now every time someone comes in, you have to reinvent the wheel to create a process that works for them, right? So that's the second reason. And the third one, which is most important, it's really hard to create marketing messages that are effective for really surface levels problems. So if you say life, how are we going to create a message that really summarizes life, right? So I'll give you an example. Back when Apple launched the iPod, they were not surface level. You know what they said? Their marketing logo? It was 1,000 songs in your pocket. Specific. 1,000 songs in your pocket. It talked to a specific problem that people were having back then. There was everyone had to walk around with CDs and the whole binder of CDs and the Walkmans and the disc players and everything. 1,000 songs in your pocket. They spoke to a specific goal that people wanted to get. And I'll tell you, even I had the same issue. When I was starting out with marketing for local businesses, I was having the hardest time because then I was trying to target every single local business. I was doing marketing for restaurants, for hair salons, for laser removal, for the nails and everything. And that was really stressful for me. And also it was really hard for me to get a new client because every time that I would talk to a nail salon and I had no nail salons in my specialty, I had to show them case studies of a restaurant and they'll look at it thinking, I know that you do marketing, but how does a restaurant compare with my nail salon, right? But when you specify in one niche, all your case study become that one niche. When you are talking to a client with a prospect, be able to show a case study that is similar to the problems that they're currently facing and similar to the goals that you're able to achieve with the other person. Okay, so let's get into these 9 niches that are booming this year so you're able to get your business forward so you don't have to stress so much into what should you work on, because I know that these niches are the ones that are booming and have a market ready to buy. So remember, the niche is made out of specific person plus specific outcome. I'm going to give you the specific outcome, then you can attach the person to it depending on what your target audience is. If you target new mothers, if you target busy professionals, whatever that is. But I think the problem is where you're struggling with. So niche number 1, burnout. This one is booming. I think it was because of COVID. Everyone's just like running around. They're feeling burnout. There's so many searches online on how to overcome burnout, how to get rid of burnout, how to prevent burnout. So if you're able to help, I don't know, new mothers overcome burnout or busy professionals control burnout. So attach the personal or the specific target audience to this burnout piece and you'll see success. Second one, in the same realm, stress. Stress is really up there. Again, with the whole things that have been happening in the world, people are stressed and that's how they explain their symptoms. Sometimes And most of the times they're feeling the symptoms, but they don't know exactly what the problem is. You know what the problem is. So you know that perhaps if they're feeling with stress, maybe they need to do a little more self-care. They cannot say, I help people get more self-care, because they don't understand that that's exactly what they need. You need to come down to their level of understanding and say what they're actually feeling so they understand what you mean and how you can help them. Third one, in the same realm, anxiety. That keyword is really high up in the ranks. People are feeling more often than not anxiety, anxious about situations, anxious about the new position, anxious about becoming a new mother, anxious about the new marriage you're getting into, anxious about having difficult conversations. So there's so many different ways you can tweak the anxiety and the anxious part that people just gravitating towards you because they want that pain point. That's how people are describing that specific pain point. Okay, so those are more on the personal development side, most of the relationship people have with themselves. Now let me go into a different category, relationships. In relationships, the one that is really booming is overcome, heal from a divorce or a breakup. People with this pain point, they are going through some stress, some level of anxiety as well in their lives, and they want to feel more present. They want to really heal from that pain. They want to heal and come back from being that person that was in an extreme pain to now become a different person and really show up with the world differently and attract better partners, right? So if you're able to then, if you have the expertise of helping people overcome breakups or overcome a divorce or heal from a divorce, that specific niche is really booming. Number 5, still in the relationship realm, parenting. Because parents, it's a new member of the family or is a member of the family that they've been dealing with and now is becoming different. For example, teenager. So anything around parenting for toddlers, parenting for teenagers, parenting for young adults, right? So in the realm of parenting, there's a lot of pinpoints as well. People are looking for those solutions because they want to be better parents. They want sometimes to don't instill the same hurt and the same frustration that their parents instill in themselves. So if you have the expertise, the parenting side is really, really booming this year as well. So niche number 6, still in the relationships realm, communication. How to become better communicators, how to be better listeners, how to become better understood. Anything around communication works really well. Around the world, people just want to be better heard, better understood, and also to communicate better their feelings. So anything around that area, the communication plus the relationship is really, really booming. Wow, so really going through these. So before I go into the niche 7, 8, and 9, let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video explaining exactly how do I do my research to come up with these niches and to validate these niches. One of the things that I know, the reason why I know these niches work is because I work with those coaches and I can see the success that they have in their business, so I know that they work. But there's also some prep work that goes into researching, validating, using tools to validate exactly these niches that we're going to. If you want me to do that video explaining exactly, because if you feel that these niches that I give you today does not really fit what you want to do, then let me know down below in the comments, and if you want that video, I'll do it. Okay, so niche 7, 8, 9, they are inside of the category that I call life transition. So let's get into it. So niche number 7, empty nesting. It is a niche that is booming. People are feeling more, the hurt and also the pain point of what was before a filled house with people running around. Now it's just the two of them now, or just one person, and they need coaching, they need support, they need that person to guide them or to walk them through that journey of redefining what happiness or feeling fulfilled as well in their lives. So it's a really good niche. There's a lot of upside. I have a lot of clients that work with this, not a lot of clients, but I have clients that work in this niche and their business are really successful. So if you know how to coach people through that type of life transition, then go for it. Niche number 8, relocation. People need support when they go to a new location, when they change states, cities, countries, continents. So if you, for example, if you're an expat, if you live in a different country, or if you live in a different city and you have to go through some troubles and tribulations to get adjusted and to get, really settled in, and you know exactly how to coach and help other people do the same thing, then that should be unique. Okay, we're here. Are you ready for number 9? So number 9 is really specific, but it's really, really good. And all the ones are the ones that you make more money per sale. You can actually make more money per sale because the customer here is a business. This is more of a B2B kind of offer. So leadership coaches for new managers. So people that usually are promoted within a company and now they're in the management role and a leadership role. And usually the company does not have the resources in terms of the time to coach them. And so they want to hire external help of people that already know how to be better leaders, how to communicate better, how to enhance team performance, all of those things. So if you know, and if you have expertise in that area, then I would highly recommend to get into leadership coaching, but specifically for new leaders, people in new leadership position. Because then if you talk to the companies, it becomes more of a B2B, you're able to charge way more. Now, whatever you do, please don't sleep on having your niche dialed in. Because I don't know if you're familiar with Alan Dibb. He's he's the author of the one-page marketing plan. He once said, by identifying and focusing your marketing on the prospects that are most likely to buy from you, you'll receive a better return on investment for your time, money, and efforts. Don't just do marketing for the sake of marketing. Make sure that we start from the beginning, understanding exactly who we're marketing to and what we're going to help them achieve. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.